Then we can put the high-tech research bench here. You can be reinstalled here. And we'll set up a new chair for you. Huzzah. Which we will place there. Good quality or better. Good. Trade caravan's leaving. That's fine. Alright, it is still freaking freezing in here because it opens directly to that, as I suspected. Bugger. Okay. We are going to have to then put a granite wall here and a granite door. Neon, the quicker you could do that, the better. And this should block the temperature in. Not really. It's blocked out here. That's still actually surprisingly warm. Why is it so cold here? Bedrooms are warm-ish, although it's struggling. Why is it so cold? I don't understand. Is this all roofed? Hey, it's probably not roofed. Let's just make sure it understands that this all should be roofed. Alright, see if that helps. Oh, it still says indoors. Why is that so cold? Oh, it's an opening right here. Duh. Alright. Granite door right there. It's fine. You need to heat up your base, just burn all unsold copies of Mass Effect Andromeda. Actually, before I started recording this, I was playing Mass Effect Andromeda because I wanted to see what it was like. I didn't think it was that bad. Like, after all the patches and things, it has improved. We've got the fucking plague. Oh, of course we do. Larsman. Valinorian. Stixt. QWERTY. Poznik. Actually. Right. I could have sworn I had some of the anti-plague stuff. Did I not buy it in the end? Well, bugger. Interesting. Alright. Well, all of you lot are going to be allowed the good meds. And Poznik, get in here. And furthermore, I'm going to set up stockpile zone right there. It is only going to allow, and it's going to be on critical, the good meds. And we're also going to put a fridge in here. Which is going to allow, once it's built, neon, right now. Alright, they've been treated. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we're putting the meds in here, which helps. This is going to be for nothing, with the exception of herbal medicine. There we go. And it too is going to be critical. Okay. Here we go. Mad animal. A local timberwolf has gone mad. Good for that local timberwolf. Go kill some alpha beavers or something. I don't really have any intention of going outside. It's too bloody cold. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. As long as none of them break, that would be very bad. Yeah, I could have sworn I got some penoxyline, but apparently I didn't. I got neurotomy, and I know that because I intended to manufacture my own medicine, which is right there. Apparently I didn't get the penoxyline, though. Which is really annoying, because I've seen it at least twice for sale. Okay. Very annoying. That's right. Pile it on. At least it's a fairly easy place to defend. I'd literally just put a line against there. Bang, bang, bang. But it's next to my fields, but I don't need to deal with that until the spring. In fact, I'm not even going to bother. We'll just leave by then. So long as we've dealt with the plague. Posnick, get up. Tend. I think we'll be okay. I've been doing a pretty good job of staying on top of this. Immunity is already rising ahead. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we should be okay. We got it early enough. Group of travellers are passing by. Cool. Ooh, it is cold in there. It is minus 33 outside. It is only going to get colder. Right, second heater it is. Visitors have arrived. They are worried about the volcanic winter. It's fine. Just don't get attacked by wolves, please. That would be the main threat. Yeah, that's true. The conversation in Andromeda has been pretty poor. I quite like the exploration so far. Granted, I have basically played about 2 hours. I've just got my ship. I haven't actually explored much yet, but from what I've seen so far, it looks okay. But yeah, the conversation stuff and the dialogue, not great. They could really have written better. But apparently, Andromeda was made by BioWare's C team. Like, the A team is working on oh no, it has been announced now. On that new IP, whose name I've already totally forgotten. The B team's working on Inquisition, or the next Dragon Age. And then the C team is who they set onto Andromeda, so it's like their worst people. Did I pick a cold environment for the challenges that provide certain advantages? I did choose a relatively cold place. This is not the coldest possible. The place that I have set up is called Boreal, which is the second coldest area outside of just Arctic. Tundra. Yeah. Where am I again? That's the getaway, so I must be... There it is. So you have this stuff here, which is the kind of dark colour. It's Boreal Forest, so that's kind of just below Tundra, but not quite. But I'm right on the edge of Temperate, so it's really not that cold for Boreal. The main reason I chose Boreal is because I actually like cold winters, because it can really help with refrigeration, though that's less of a problem because I started with technology. Usually when I play this, I start with no technologies at all, so electricity and all that stuff doesn't exist. You have to research it over time. But this one I did start with it because I wanted to actually move, because usually it takes you like 7 years to get set up. But otherwise it is mostly just this cold because of the event, as was said. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Of course there's a psychic drone as well. Marvellous. Not marvellous, not even close to it. Neon, you really need something to do, don't you, buddy? You an artist? Nope. You are a smith and a tailor, though. So why are you not tailoring? Oh, probably because I just haven't set you up to do it. Aha! No. Aha! Oh. Aha! Yeah, you should be tailoring. Why aren't you? Alright, I guess I will set up another tailoring spot then, just for you. Which you of course have to build, so have fun with that. Because yeah, we don't have 5 out of 5 yet. Right then. Toque, and button-down shirt, and trousers, and duster. Then we're going to go until we have, until we have, until we have, until we have. And then we're going to say we just want 5. I mean, we can always increase the numbers if we want more later. But right now, 5 seems like a pretty decent number to not go completely bonkers. Yeah, permanent sub-zero has the advantage of your fridge can be a vent to the outside. I mean, just venting in the cold air and then trying to lock down all the doors as soon as it goes over 0 is definitely one way of running your fridges, and I have done that. It's kind of micro-intensive and kind of difficult, and as soon as it gets any warmer than that, then you're kind of screwed because heat just seeps in anyway. But it definitely helps. Like during the cold winters, it really, really helps when you're trying to use your resources elsewhere, like campfires. And you do tend to go through a whole boatload of wood supply, which actually we're running a little low on. We have 13 wood left. Interesting. I actually need to go and cut some of these down. Oops. Chop wood. Chop those down. And the ones by the wall, especially, cut them. There we are. How are the patients doing? You are very nearly immune. You are very nearly immune. So are you. And so are you, and none of them even got to extreme. Boom! Would I live in a space colony? With all talk about, like, setting up a Mars colony and things like that, I have been considering it. I don't know if I would. At least not among the initial explorers, I don't think. I don't know. I might. Depends if they have computers. Tundra is a nice biome. Yeah, I really want to try some of the other biomes. That was part of the reason for doing this playthrough. It's because I wanted to try actually travelling a bit. And see the world and all of that jazz. Alright, cutting down trees. Good. Ice sheep cannibals. I don't know, cannibal playthrough doesn't really appeal. But getting everything else would. could actually work, because I think you would rely more on trade, although then you'd have to travel across the ice sheet. That's not easy. Alright, plague victims are recovering. Huzzah! We recovered and survived and... dare I even say it? Thrive? No, we didn't thrive. So continue getting that stuff in. Good stuff. You guys are still eating. That's totally fine. You guys are doing that. Oh, skateboard. Hold on. I did not see that. Oh, they died. Another neurotic. At least you didn't die on my watch. How long was that? How long ago was that? Hey, archive. Escape pod. 5th of... It was yesterday. They were already dead. Really? It was a day. Alright, I don't feel as bad now. I'd rather live on a space colony than an underwater colony. Having all of that constant pressure of water on top of you? Ew, no thanks. Right, another escape pod. You are quite a long way away, kitty. And you will die in 4 hours. That's going to make you very difficult to save. Oh, you're a fast-working, hard walker. I mean, hard-working, fast walker. Incapable of violence. That's a third person incapable of violence. That's getting a little risky. 4.5 hours, I don't know if I'm going to be able to save you. I'll be honest. We'll try. Patch up your wounds. But I think it's going to take me about that long just to reach you. Psychic drone's ending. Two hours. Alright, so we could, in theory, save you. Let's give it a go. We are going to need a sleeping spot. Right there. It is going to need to be medical. Why do you move her away? There's a medical bed right next to you. Right, how about if we try forbidding this so you can't get to it? Drop her and rescue. There we go. Then no meds. Tend to stop her bleeding. And then we clear this. We capture. Boom! And that's how you do it. Oh, and yeah, let's unforbid that door as well. Trade caravan. Did I even trade with you? No. Oh well. That's dealt with. Right, you are now allowed basic medicines. There we go. Tend. Cool. People are starting to pick up more of the clothing. I'm seeing that stuff changing. Putting away the synth threads. Oh yeah, they are pretty poor quality. But it's a good thing that we are generating this additional clothing, because it's meaning that we're cycling out all of the dead man's clothing, which I'm sure we'd accumulated some of. Red Fox Revenge. Against whom? It's not even us. Right, so all the tailors are working overtime to produce better stuff. And that's at least going to be improving their crafting skills, so we will be getting better and better things after this. Actually, we have some pretty decent crafters. Good stuff, good stuff. Still hauling that stuff out. Alright, that's fine. 5,000 pemmican. Why has our pemmican production slowed? Oh, because there's no stuff in there, I see. Let's go and tell you to prioritize hauling that. And that. Visitors have arrived. They don't want... Yeah, cool. Join. Come on in! And we're out of power again. Those 4 tailoring benches are using a bunch. Yeah, I know. I know. Down to 21 components. Although we can break this stuff down before we leave. So we need power. Another solar, I think. Or 2. Let's do that. Oh, sorry. I forgot you were kind of asleep. But at least this way we will have power in the morning. Because we're going to need it. It's getting kind of cold. Kitty is no longer incapable of walking, and we are indeed getting a little bit of power. Not a... Oh, it's because we cut off the power supply. Oh, that's why these things are recovering as well. Huh, interesting. Yeah, you're going to have to go and finish that, buddy. Sorry. There we go. Let there be light. And heat. More importantly, heat. Alright, so Kitty, we are going to say that she is 1 to chat and recruit. Research finished. Gun turrets. Excellent. I want medicine production. Go. Oh, God damn it. Not this again. Are you shooting at me? I'm going to have to kill you if you're trying to actually stab me to death. Yeah, you are. Fuck you then. The fuck? I mean, I'll rescue you, you dick. I'm nicking your stuff though. It's my stuff now. Stay was okay. Outlanders are taking a wounded guest, that's fine. Lars man got beaten up a bit, but he's patched up, it's fine. I mean, if you come into my town and you shiv me, I am fucking shooting you. You are a dick. Doesn't matter how offensive it is, you do not come into someone else's house and stab them. That's bad etiquette, and you should feel bad. Alright. Pemmican production still ongoing. And we have a new recruit already. Wow, that was quick. Okay, Kitty needs a new name. And that name will be... Shockin. We haven't had a Shockin for a while. There we are. Cool. And then Shockin. What are you good at? You're an excellent crafter, that's for a start. So I think I'm going to prioritize your crafting ability. Oh wait, you're a terrible doctor. So you are starting with these. And then crafting, tailoring, smithing, and hauling at 4, cleaning at 4. What are these at 3?